Hi everybody, and welcome to another episode of Scale Modeling with Mike Ashey. Today, we're going to do a tape-up review of the Hasegawa 1/32 scale P-47D Thunderbolt. This kit's been around for a while, and a lot of us have it in our stash. There are some fit issues associated with it, so during the review, I'm going to give you some suggestions on how to fix these issues. So, let's get to it and start the review.
The upper seam between the fuselage halves behind the cockpit is pretty tight, and the upper cowling fits tightly into place. The drop angle of the flaps appears to be accurate, and by modifying the inside area of the wings, they can be slipped into place after the model is assembled and painted. The landing gear fit tightly into their positioning holes, and the surface detail is very petite. The tread detail on the wheels is also very well done. The engine fits tightly inside the cowling, and the elevator fit to the fuselage halves is excellent. The fuselage halves forward of the cockpit can be squeezed together to get a tighter fit, and the wing spars add additional strength to the wing-to-fuselage assembly. The canopy windscreen fit on the right side of the fuselage is very tight. The canopy windscreen fit on the left side of the fuselage has a small gap and needs to be filled with a section of 0.010 inch thick plastic strip. The cockpit detailing is very well done, and the instrument console is exquisite. All of the electrical boxes are in the right size and in the correct locations. The seat frame is very well done, and the seat itself is well detailed, but the sides of the seat are a bit thick. Cowling parts fit together tightly, and the shape of the cowling is perfect once the parts are assembled. There are reinforcing ribs on the insides of the wing halves. On the outside, there are slight depressions that will need to be sanded out. Also, the outer wing panels have tiny gaps along the inner edge. To get a better fit of the landing gear bay assembly inside the wing, this raised area needs to be sanded down. The flap halves fit tightly together, and the control arms also fit well inside the flaps. There is a step between the cowling and the fuselage which shouldn't be there. The cowling is slightly short in depth, so it will need to be lengthened by inserting a plastic strip between the cowling parts. My cockpit interior was detailed with the Eduard pre-painted cockpit detail set. The instrument console detail is outstanding, and so was the surface detail on all the electrical boxes. I also used Eduard's pre-painted seatbelt set. Here is my finished Hasegawa P-47D Thunderbolt. I used the kit's decals, and unfortunately the white areas of the national insignia were opaque, so I recommend using aftermarket products. The kit has no separate clear or colored parts for the wing navigation lights, so they will need to be added by painting them on the wingtips.
Hi everybody, I hope you enjoyed the tape-up review of the Hasegawa P-47D Thunderbolt. As I showed you in that picture of the cockpit, that Eduard pre-painted photo etch detail set is outstanding, and you could just never achieve a level of detail like that using painting and scratch building techniques. So, before I let you go, don't forget to visit us at www.mikeashey.com. Have a great day and be safe.